Hello everybody, thank you for checking out the video. This is going to be a quick little look through the phase 2 stuff. I haven't really done a lot of testing, and I think I won't do a bunch of testing until Magic Boxes comes out on the 21st, so expect a video on the 23rd with all of my findings. Anyway, let's get right into the video. So the blast furnace, something that I didn't know is that you actually have to have power in order to even upgrade um, your factories, to upgrade them. And one thing that the devs messed up in, you can't get this material. And you need this material in order to make the engineering station, which actually, funny enough, it's actually the upgrade that allows you to make that material. So there's no, I mean, of course you can't make it now because it's a tier 3 building, but even when tier 3 comes out, you can't make it anyway because steel construction material. Someone's calling me, damn it. Alright, anyway. Um, fuck, where was I? Yes. You can't get the steel construction material. And in order to make this upgrade, you have to get this steel construction material. It is what it is. The devs fucked up. I don't know. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know where they're going to put that option for you to make the steel construction material. They might have to make a completely other upgrade in order for you to make the steel construction material. Um, because obviously you need the steel construction material to make the engineering station, and you also need it to upgrade the power plant. Oh yeah, and the munitions factory. I should have made a video yesterday, but I was learning about all this stuff, and I was learning the kinks. So the munitions factory, actually, since we don't have a bunker base, we've actually been using the storage of our factories in order to store a whole bunch of, just basic materials. Um, But anyway, ammunitions factory. We have the rocket factory right now, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Resources for rockets. But then there is um, the large shell factory, and I was quite surprised when I saw this because you actually need heavy explosive materials for quite literally everything. But it kind of makes sense. 75 and 94 are going to be revolutionary in this game, so I understand why they're doing it that way. What I don't understand is why 250 is just a regular thing that you get in your munitions factory. It should be in large shell factory. Honestly, you should get they should switch out the 250 for the 120. I think that would make a lot more sense. But that is just me. It's just very strange to see such a expensive and quite effective shell um as an auto. There really isn't much in this update. Of course, they made a couple of vehicles accessible, but a lot of people aren't going for those. I know that the French are going for those, and I went over there to check it out earlier, and they're making a train right now. They have a Firebrand, they have a Colonial rocket truck, and they also have the Skycaller and the Wasp's Nest, which is all rocket. Um, so I'll probably play the clip right now of me, seeing the distance on that. And I'm pretty sure me and Dom have actually played with it. Well, I'm not sure. I know for a fact. We played with it yesterday. But the distance was off. The distance was 150 to 140. And in this update that they've actually published, I think they published it like a couple hours ago. They corrected it and they made it 200 to 225. And they also did it with our rocket push gun as well. What's it? Oh my god. I'm pretty sure they just updated it now. They have to also get the materials for it. 200, these 60. I can't tell what those are because they're so small, but I'm assuming it's these right here because, they're kind of fragmented.
Excusez-moi, est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un qui pourrait aller
And
chercher du
then,
G-Suite et
okay,
nous
so
mettre dans la
these
fob
two.
juste à l'est? Il y a une partie de la base qui est en train de diquer. Merci bien.
Yeah, anyway, so yeah, it's these two. It's what is that, the 4? Yeah, it's the 4 and the 1. So that's good. So we'll have the train. It's pretty dope. I wonder how they'll move the
Andrew, you got
train.
something to do?
Oh,
And
oh.
Wool, are you joining us?
Yeah, so I just stopped making the firebrand, so the firebrand is actually there. And then there's fucking this thing. I'm gonna leave it alone, but you can push it by yourself. I don't think the devs have really fucked with it a lot. I talked to Dom, and you could literally... Okay, they fixed it, okay. Cause you you can literally, or back then, you could have brought the rocket down to 25 meters. Yeah, you could literally point blank this bitch. That was pretty funny. But now it's 200 meters, which is more than the half track. The half track is 150 to 140. And then this one is 25 to 200 meters. I wonder what the half track is right now. I'm gonna go inside of it and check if it's not already, if it's not locked. Okay, it's not locked. What is it? 2? Yeah, it is 2. Oh, so it's 200, 225 meters. 220 meters. Okay. But how's it turning? Okay, so it can't turn that well.
How the hell do you aim these things? It seems like the flight time is super long, by the way. So if you don't,
I heard it blow up.
it is near you. Look around near you. It was very close to you.
So what's
Oh,
the
right there.
Okay, I was just short. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna fire one again. This should
Okay.
land right on it. Ready? Just look
What's
at the target. I think I'm on.
I didn't hear it explode.
It's still flying.
That's really slow.
Oh, it blew up right there.
Oh yeah, wow, that's way
What?
off.
These are
I just
things
increased the
so
range by 10
inaccurate.
meters.
These things are so
Oh,
inaccurate.
What? What?
Meant to be fired in groups though.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do full volley. Screw
Yeah, do it. You're meant to be fired in volleys.
Oh, you know
Yeah,
what I think the problem is?
But it's landing
Hold
over
up.
here. It's landing over here. You need to
Hold
like...
up. I'm gonna adjust the azimuth a ton. Give me a second. I have an idea for how this is going. I'm gonna here. Let's see where the spread lands. Dude, it is not that inaccurate, man. No, it's so inaccurate.
That's how fucking inaccurate it was, bro. Literally. Yeah, I think what you're gonna have to do is that you're just gonna have to like aim it and like not fire just one. You just have to let it rip, bro. Because I think there's no way for you to actually pinpoint.
There's no way. This thing's so inaccurate.
You can't catch a break. Listen, you're just gonna have to clog it up, bro. You're just gonna have to cage it up, so no one can fuck with your facilities if you want a private facility. I don't really mind having private facilities. I mean, you built your facility. You know you could do whatever you want, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be some facilities, and these facilities are going to flourish. These facilities are going to be massive, and those are going to be the public ones because I think, pretty sure a couple of regiments are going to be in charge of keeping this facility alive and expanding it. So I think it's going to be pretty worth it to have this giant facility where it's all public. So there's going to be people. I mean, if a Port Tabasco is coming back, then definitely there's going to be enough resources, for that facility to be pumping out some good stuff, and everyone will be happy. Hello everybody, thank you for making it to the end of the video. I wanted to expand on what I was saying in the last clip, and all I wanted to say is that I have no ill will or anything against people, making their own private facilities. But what I do have something against is people making their own private facilities and hogging the resources in that area. Like, for example, if you're going to make a private facility and you're going to make it right next to an oil field and, wall off the oil field so only you and your regiment has access to it, that's absolutely scum behavior and that shouldn't be done. So other than that, I don't really see an issue with private facilities, and I don't even know why this is, such a hot topic. or, you know, especially on the warden side, you know, if I spend a couple hours making my own private facility, you know, I expect to be the sole beneficiary of that facility. If people want to use the facility stuff, they should make their own. I don't feel like anyone should be forced into contributing to a public facility, and then going over there and then not being able to use your stuff because everyone else is using it. If you want to spend hours and hours and hours maintaining and building a public facility, then, you know, that's on you. You can do whatever you want. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Like and subscribe as always, and hopefully you guys have a great day.